as close to a kitten as Doggy styling is ever going to get. This Pomeranian is appropriately called Pom Pom, and she was at Doggy styling for her first experience at the salon, when everyone had had their turn with cuddles. Although we did suspect at this point that this puppy might actually be part cat, if her reaction to the bath was anything to go by. Even with some reassurance, once the water was on, Pom Pom was looking for the quickest escape route. We can reassure you that the water was in fact warm and not freezing cold, despite Pom's reaction. It seems once she was thoroughly soaked and maybe feeling a bit toastier, Pom was feeling a bit happier. So now it was time for the shampoo. Scarlett lathered her up in a hypoallergenic shampoo, and now her fur had shrunk down, Pom Pom was looking a bit more like a bat. The shampoo massage was something she definitely seemed to enjoy, so Scarlett was able to give her a thorough scrub all over. Pom Pom will need to get used to this sensation, as Pomeranians need regular grooming to keep their coats knot free and to reduce the amount of shedding at home. They have a dense stubble coat with a lot of undercoat, so it needs regular brushing as well, and owners who don't mind a bit of pom glitter all over the house. Now nice and clean, Pom Pom was bundled up in a towel for drying. She seemed to be enjoying the scratches, or at least she was keen to get dry quickly. It took a few attempts to find a comfy spot, but in the end Pom settled for being nestled in Scarlett's arms. But she didn't stay put for long, as she wasn't a big fan of the dryer. After a few escape attempts, Pom was at least dry and she seemed to be much more relaxed about brushing. Scarlett may have spent a bit more time brushing than was strictly necessary, but it's not like any of us would have done any differently. Now brushed to infinity, it was time for the paw pads, and with some cuddles from Victoria, it wasn't long before her nails were nice and short too. Once Scarlett could safely remove her hand, the last step was tidying her paws and adding a few accessories. All this grooming business had been very tiring, so it was time for a quick cat nap. Now Pom Pom was dressed to impress, but she had apparently decided that pink wasn't her colour.